Friends, now today we are going to perform the experiment number 1, equal area criteria for transient stability analysis. Okay, and that analysis we can do by using the MATLAB programming. In that, what we have to determine, initially we have to plot the equal area plot, that is the power versus power angle. That plot we have to be draw. Then compare the angle obtained with the maximum angle and say whether the system is stable or unstable. Now let us consider this numerical which I am showing over here. A 50 or 500 mA 40 kV generator which connected with the 400 kV infinite bus bar. Okay, in that all the parameters are given. The pre-fault reactance is 0.5 per unit. During fault reactance X2 1.5 per unit. Post-fault 0.75 per unit. Now we have solved some numerical. Based on that, please find out the EMF, reference voltage, and mechanical and electrical power. Once you find out this parameter, we are able to put as an input to the MATLAB software. Okay, now I am showing you how to put the input to the MATLAB software. Now you see over here that program is written in this manner. I am going to tell you some of the commands in MATLAB. You are already familiar with that, I know. Here, first input is the E, that is the internal voltage of the machine. You have to put in a per unit manner. Then V is the infinite bus voltage. We are taken as a reference 1.0. Then X1, X2, X3. These are the reactances before fault, during fault, and after fault. So remember that this is already given in a example itself. Find out the mechanical power and electrical power by using this formula, that is P is equal to E by X into sine delta. The maximum power you can get by putting the delta is equal to 0. Once you find out, you have to plot the graph, that is the delta between 0 to 180 degree. Okay, what is the maximum angle? Maximum angle is 180 degree. Now, from this formula, just simply find out the electrical power P1, P2, P3. That is the before fault, during fault, and after fault. Once you find out this by using the command, plot the graph. Graph of what? Graph of power angle and electrical power. Power angle and electrical power. So P1, P2, P3. So three graphs should be formed as an equal area criteria. Okay. Now, this graph should be compared with the maximum clearing angle. Now, if you see, we are applying one command, that is the for loop. We are using over here. So DCR, that is critical clearing angle, should be maximum. Okay. Then compare these two area, that is acceleration area and deceleration area. If acceleration area is less than the deceleration area, the system is more and more stable. That condition we have put over here. If this condition is true, then you have to be say whether the system is stable or unstable, and should be converted in terms of degree. So whatever degree we are going to be put, that is the critical clearing angle, it should be in terms of degree. So whatever the angle you got, simply multiply 180 by pi. Then this should be as a input to the program. Now, if obtained angle is less than the critical clearing angle or maximum angle, the system is stable. If not, system is unstable. That we have to be examined. Now, here on a MATLAB software, we are having this green symbol, green triangle. It is used for the running purpose. So I am going to run and I will put the input to our program. Okay, so simply I am clicking the run. Now it started. What is asking first? This one is your input one. This window. This one is your whatever input you are giving over, it will be displayed over here. And this one is the number of files which are already created. Okay. The first internal voltage of the machine, that is E, we have calculated 1.125. After giving the input, just press enter key. Second input as the reference voltage is 1. Reactance before fault already given 0.5. X2 during fault it is 1.5. Then after clearing the fault we can have the 0.75. Then again press enter key. What is the mechanical power we have to find out is 0.92 that we got 0.92. And again press enter key. Then we are having the electrical power. Same power is going to be transferred. So I am putting 0.92. Okay. Once I press the enter key, you can see what I got. A graph. Graph of what? During normal operating condition, we are having this graph, red one. Okay. Then during the fault, we are having this graph of black color. How much power is transferred? This showing is a black color. It is what? Remember that it is the during fault. After clearing the fault, after one of the parallel transmission line is removed or faulty line is removed, we are getting this graph, that blue color graph. Is it clear? Before fault, during fault, after clearing the fault. Is it clear? Now we are going to put the angle which we got here, the 35 degree here. If I press over here a 35 degree and I press enter key, what it say? The system is stable. It is clearly mentioned here. If you put more than 35 degree or some angle, if you compare it, it can simply say system is stable or unstable. Now, in this experiment, we can simply understand a different plot. We can obtain this one. Okay, this is the power versus angle, and this is horizontal line is a mechanical input as we have already discussed. The system is stable, and in this way we have performed experiment number 1. So thank you very much.